in the comments section and hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. You'd be more than welcome. Send out some invites and we'll get going. Okay, I've sent quite a few. So this is going to be painting 594. Have a quick look at my profile, see what I can do in an hour, and you're welcome to join. Welcome to join in. Let's catch up on the iPad so I can read everyone's comments. Okay, so I have a black canvas, obviously, and then that's that black gesso on it, which is dried, and then I put some liquid clear paint on, so it's got a very wet coat of clear oil paint. Then I'm going to put some colour on, which you won't see much, and then I'll add some white, and then everything will brighten up. We'll do some northern lights tonight. Mary Jan, thank you for the rose, nice to see you. So I'm going to start with some green. I'm going to start with some green, some phthalo green. So I've got phthalo green, phthalo blue, some black and white at the moment. That's probably all I use, but if I add any more colours on, I'll let you know. So I'm going to go around here with this green. A nice bit of green. Marie, how you doing? Nice to see you. A nice bit of the green there. And I'm going to follow that colour down here. There we go, nice bit of the green. We'll just join it up in the middle and sort of come out. I'm good, thank you. I'm glad you're good too. So like a V sort of shape there from the side. Something like this. I'm going to try and use up all that green. Quite like the green sort of colour. Green and blues nicely together. Just pop in, say hi, or I have to watch back when you post it. No problem, thanks for popping in. Don't forget to share and repost before you go. Right, straight into some blue. And we're going to go with some blue in here. And some blue in here. So yeah, just colouring that sort of middle bit in with some blue. And up the top and the bottom we're going to go blue. And when we add the white on, it's going to start looking amazing. There's the blue there, that's all on. Oh, thank you. Bless you. Let's go with the blue down here. Plenty of the blue. And that's mixing with the liquid clear that's on there, obviously. Right, so we've got blue, green, blue, green, blue. So I'm just going to dry the brush off the same brush, just a little bit with some tissue. Right, we're going to stick some white on and we're going to do some northern lights, so stick around guys, you're going to love this. Okay. So just a little blend between them two, the greens and the blues there. Just a little sort of a blend, and up the top there, just a little blend. Just pull through a little bit, just to get that blended a little bit, take any hairs off. Right, now we're going to start adding a little bit of white, and hopefully we'll make some northern lights. Let's make some northern lights. So all I've got to do is go into some white with a fan brush, and I think I'm just going to have one big one in this one tonight. So we're going to start from about the middle, which is about here, and I'm going to go like this. Like that. Nice bit of paint on there, like that. And then I'm going to pull up with another brush, and hopefully we'll see some amazing northern lights. Might have to add some more white on here, don't know yet. But if you're ready to see some northern lights, put a smiley face in the comment, share the live, and hit the repost button for us, guys. Right, ready? Especially if you like this, okay? So we're going to lift up here, and we're going to do some nice northern lights. sky, keep lifting that up. Let's get some light in there. There we go. That's a beautiful northern light, just on its own. I just wanted one in this one tonight. Thank you, Mary Jan. We have one person that put a smiley face in. Come on, guys. Okay. That looks nice. Gonna keep lifting up a little bit. I'm not gonna reflect that down here because I'm gonna have some water in it, so this will make it easier for me to do the water later. But let's just follow this as it was sort of, I don't know, around here sort of thing. So just keep the same sort of pattern, line. I'm going to do a load of water there later and then bring the land onto it. Michelle says, wow, thank you. Thank you. If you haven't been here already, up here, go and have a look. There's hundreds of originals and prints. So we're going to pull this down. Eventually this will be, some water. But not yet. I'm just doing like a reflection of what will be there. Okay, so that just helps them plan stuff out basically. So there. But like I said, we'll come back later and add some more water there. But I need to plan out the rest of the painting. And I'm going to have a mountain in this. You ready to see a mountain? Let's go. Let's do some black here. Some blue, some green. Yeah, let's just make a little pile over here. Into a little bit of white too. So like a grey colour. A little bit more like white coming through there. Okay. Right, just cut across there. And I want a nice mountain. Hello, it looks amazing already. Thank you so much. Looks awesome, says Theo. Thank you. Michelle says, wow. Nutrion Nada. I hope I said that right. Patrick, how you doing, everyone? Right, we're going to do a mountain, okay? So where are we going to have this mountain? Here. I'm feeling one here. So all I'm doing is putting some dark colour on first. Just like this. How big do we want the mountain? Let's go up to the top here. We'll pull this down. We'll have another little peak there. I know you can't see much of this yet, but that's the idea. I want that to blend in with that colour. Just there. So I just scrub that in. So we've got a place where our mountain's going to go, but obviously we need that to look more mountainy, so I'm going to put some snow on it. There. Just pull this down. Just grab the shape and pull it down. This is where we're going to have our mountain. Right, ready for the snow. Team Real, how are you doing? Right, so this is where our mountain's going to live, and we need some snow. Look at the colour of the sky. We've got the blue, the green there. Let's go with a little touch of the blue. See if we can nick some of that green over there. And we'll just make a little colour over here. It's going to need a touch more green. Touch more green. And these mountains will just come alive. Hopefully. A little bit of green there. And blue. And we're just going to go in with this whitish sort of greenish blue. A little bit more of the blue, just find a colour that you like. I kind of like this. Some blue streaks in there too. Bluey green. Get that blue in there. Something like this, then we cut across, we've got a little roll of paint there on the knife. And we're going to put some snow on these mountains. So just start up here. Big you want your mountains is up to you. Let's do another little peak there. Plenty of snow on that one. There. I'm trying to drag that down. Where should we have some more? Let's have him come around so it comes down like this. maybe we'll have him going all the way around there somewhere. We'll just tap this colour in, make some little crevices and stuff. Lots of snow on that one. Make him come down to about there. There we go. On the other side I'm going to go a little bit darker, so we take the same colour and the mountain colour I used before and just make a darker colour. Be more bluish. Yeah, more bluish. Take a bit of black and just streak some of that through. We're going to put some little dark areas in now, just over here. And it's got to be lighter than that, lighter than that. So we can still see it basically. I want some blue there. Just take some blue, some white. Right, I think I'm good to go. Let's see how light this is so you can see it. There we go. Very nice. Where's everybody watching from? Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from. If you can send a rose, that would help me out. I always like to get the roses done if that's at all possible. I always set it at the same number as the painting number, so I need 594 roses. Oh, London, Grant is from Scotland, Glasgow, Dylan, Patrick, Sweden, very nice. Brazil, R2B, nice one. Nice to see you all here. Yeah, so you can actually get this painting before I finished it, just by going here, there, and on the left hand side it says get tonight's painting. It's a red box. If you get it now, then you get to name it at the end on the certificate of authenticity. So we'll just put some little shadows in there, bring them together. You can pop some more little shadows in somewhere about here and there. And already we've got a nice looking mountain, look at that. Cheshire says proud Nana, nice one. Mary Jones in bed. Alright, just going to make that peak up there. I like the way that looks, so I'm just going to bring just a little bit down here. Just join that together. Yeah, that looks nice. I suppose we could have the tiniest little bit of mist at the bottom. Should be nice. Cheshire, I'm trying to think where that is. Cheshire, where's Cheshire? We're just going to just pull them out there. And have that sort of blending like that. Okay, that's a lovely looking mountain. That really, really is. I think I'll have a little bit of mist there, so I'll just go into some white. Just tap into some white. Still got a little bit of greeny blue on it, but that's all cool. And we'll just make a little bit of mist around the bottom of this mountain. Something like this. And we'll blend this off. You ready? Let's tap the screen and help me get seen, guys. Just circle that and we'll do a nice bit of mist there. Just tap that out. And we'll swoosh it up the mountain. Just a nice little bit of mist playing at the bottom of that mountain. Looks nice. Nice little mountain. Oh, hello everybody on YouTube. Deborah Hodkinson, how you doing? Found your channel recently. I love your paintings. Many thanks for the videos. Oh, Jeffrey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Mansons, how you doing? If anyone sent gifts on YouTube, thank you so much. Finally, a content creator that is actually interesting to watch. Deborah, bless you. Thank you so much. I will keep coming around to try and read the comments on YouTube, but I've not got the best setup, so I've got two phones, but I'll keep popping round. And Manans is in Bernau, Germany, and Utah. Thank you. Nice to see you all on YouTube. Please hit the like button, and yeah, I'd really appreciate if you can click the like button on YouTube, because there isn't any at the moment. Right, let's go. Right, TikTok, I love your pictures. The pictures radiate so much calm. Thank you so much. Incredible. Gutted I missed the Northern Lights being made. Oh, you'll have to watch it back on my YouTube channel. Thank you for the roses. Right, into some white. Let's make some snowy areas. Right, so let's just make a nice hill that comes somewhere off here. Up there like this. Just a hill. It's picking up the colour underneath, obviously, so that'd be the colour of the actual snow, because it'd be reflecting the light of the sky. So, in with the white here. I've got a feeling this one's going to turn out quite nice. So we just make that snow come round to about there, and that'll disappear around there somewhere. Okay, let's carry on. We'll have a nice bit of snow here. Don't really know how far I'm going to go with this snow, but we'll find out. It's like a hill there, basically. Right, okay, let's just blend this out so it looks nice and smooth. There we go. So we can tell that that's a nice sort of hill there, reflecting all them colours of the sky. Look at that snow, that looks so nice. So nice. Well, I'm going to do some little trees, I think, over here, and have them coming round. That sort of thing. So let's do that. We'll take a little fan brush. We just got some black. I'm actually going to mix black and green together. And I want a little area over there in front of the mountain where we can have some trees. Maybe just a little bit of land that comes around here. So we just draw that in. Maybe the land comes all the way and disappears somewhere there. Will the entire video of this be posted anywhere? Yes, at my YouTube channel. They're all there. There's like, I've got thousands of videos on there, so every painting that I make is recorded and uploaded to my YouTube video. So you'll have to watch it there. So you can subscribe for free to me on YouTube. And every painting that I sell, it comes with a scan code, so you can watch your painting being made back over and over again. As many times as you like. Just some little trees over here. Just a little area of trees, keeping a little bit of that mist. And at the same time, you see the brush down the bottom is going into where the water's going to be, and that'll make some reflections. Thank you for the rose. Yes way, yes way. Also, you're welcome to come and join my Patreon. There's a link underneath my profile picture. And you're more than welcome to come and support. You even get free prints and paintings, so just go and have a little look there. Choose your tier. And you'll be welcome aboard. Or just a little tree line across there then. We can start making some of these a little bit bigger here. Cluster of trees that live down here. Some bushes, some little things going on. Just like that. Okay, so what we can do here is we'll pull this down like that. We'll just go across here and that'll make that sort of a bit reflecty. See little reflections in the water just there. As we come closer, the trees will get bigger. But I don't really know how many trees I'm going to do in this yet, but I feel that there should be a little cluster here, so I'm going to go with it. So we're going to go with a little cluster of trees just here. And again, we can just sort of, I haven't even done the water yet, but I can get away with it because I've done the Northern Lights there, so it'll be fine. All I've got to do is brighten up an area. We can probably do that now. Look at that, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's tap the screen, let's get the lights up, guys. We're only at 1 point something tonight. We need more. Let's do some water. Let's do some water. Let's brighten up this water down here. Just a little bit around here. Especially where that sort of mountain comes. So I'm just going to continue with this sort of feel. Just going to put some bright areas over there because that could pick up the mountain. Oh dear, we don't need lots of water in this. Earth Angel, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Who thinks this is better than like a lot of videos on TikTok? You get a lot of people sat there doing nothing on TikTok these days, and they get paid for it somehow. Right, look at that beautiful water. The sheen in that water. Ooh. It's super relaxing. Yeah, it is super relaxing. That's why I do it. Where in the UK are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Trying to pin your very subtle accent. I am in Buckinghamshire or Buckinghamshire. Yeah, Buckinghamshire. Look at that. That is beautiful the way that goes over there. I love that bit of dark there. I left the sky dark over there. That's nice. I'm probably going to leave that as well. Let's think about how the rest of this picture comes. So I'm going to go with some snow here. It already looks quite nice as it is, but we're going to do some more. Flissan, how you doing? You are one of my super fans, I believe. You're on Patreon as well. Nice to have you here. Perfect before bedtime, yeah. Michelle says that's amazing. Yes, if you fancy grabbing this one, guys, if you get there first, because they do go. Yeah, and also it's worth going here because you can get yourself a golden ticket. So go and check that out. But you have to go here to check it out. Go and see what the golden ticket is. Flissan, you're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, so this one here, you get to name it if you get it while I'm live. Okay, let's go. I can feel the snow coming round. Somewhere to about here. So I'm actually going to cut quite a lot of this water off, but at least the water's done now, right? I might just put just a little something of that reflection of the water in there. Of the thingy. So we can just sort of tap some colour in here, just something, and what I'm going to do is I'm just reflecting some light over here. That's all I'm doing, and that'll be something in the of the mountain in the water. Just go across there. Yeah, let's have a play into it. Looks nice. We need to go. My brain sometimes, with the mirror effect, my brain does go a little bit weird sometimes. So I'm just trying to think. That's there. That's there. That's a little bit closer. So we need a bit there and then down. So yeah, that little bit there. Thank you for the rose. Nice to watch and listen to you while reading. Nice one, Sophie. You are amazing too, Carl. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, just a little something in the water there, just to give a bit of reflection from the mountain. Cool little water line. Let's do a little water line while I can. So a little water line will show you just a tiny. Just a tiny little water line going across here. You can do with the palette knife and the fan brushes and that kind of thing. Just a little water line, maybe a bit of snow and a very light pull through there. There we go. Right, how is the rest of this picture going to go? Okay, let's do it. Let's just grab an area and come round. See that? This is all going to be snow. Get a lot of snow on there. That'll join up over there. That looks nice. I like it. Get some white on there. Okay. Take that little hair off because we don't want no hairs on it. go here. This is a beautiful Northern Light painting so far. I think it looks really nice. Let's just come in here. We can come from this way and just smooth this out. So this is all wet on wet oil paint. So I'm mixing colours on the actual canvas as well. Just smooth this out. Spot there, look at that, isn't that amazing? That it looks so nice. It's beginning to be one of my favourite Northern Light paintings, I would say. So far. We've got a little bit of mist over the back there, the way the snow just lays and meets towards the mountain. Look at that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That's some angle, some view, isn't it? Earth Angel, how you doing? Thank you. That's so nice. Honestly, that is so nice. I love it. I quite like that little sort of dark bit in there. It was quite unintentional, but I quite like that little dark bit. Going to bed and see this, so I have to say, I love it before. Ah, oh, Lucy, good night to you. Looks 3D, thank you. It looks really nice, doesn't it, actually? I'm going to do a few trees and stuff. Maybe a little, just trying to think what to do next. I could do like a little, hut somewhere. If I was going to put a hut, I think I'd go about here. I can see what it looks like. Let's do it and I'll see what it looks like. If I don't like it, I'll take it off, right? Just going to say hello to YouTube again, see if there's any more comments. Hello YouTube, we need you to hit the like button. Thank you, hope you're enjoying this one. There's no June's in here tonight, I don't think. Haven't seen June in here tonight. Okay, let's go with that water line. Just a little bit over here. Just dragging a bit of colour through there, and we'll just pull that out. Very gently grab hold of that. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It looks just so nice. It just really does look nice, this one. I love it. Yeah, shall I do a little cabin or something? Let's have a little look, see what I can do. I might just have a couple of trees here and a little cabin poking through so you don't see all the cabin, if you know what I mean. Got some brown here, some black. Some brown on black. Dark brown. I suppose I could do the front of a cabin somewhere around here. So I could just put a little bit in here. Just pull this down. I like to use the palette knife quite a lot to do these. I'm going to put a little cabin in here. Down. This will just be the front poking through, I think. Just a little side there. Okay. Like I said, I might have some trees just covering this, so we're actually going to be looking at the front. I think it'd be nice to look at like the door, that kind of thing. Okay. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cut off the bottom of that, and don't worry about anything that goes down here because you can just smooth it out. So let's mix up a little bit of a colour. I can do some snow on top of the roof, but as we're looking from the front, it'll just be like on the side. But I'm going first, before I do that, I'm going to add some brown, some blue. Just going to make a sort of woodish colour up here. Want some blue in it. Try and make this sort of streaky. Just mixing with some colours, so like a wood sort of flavour. Let's see what that looks like. Got some blue in there. Let's just see if I can make this look a bit like wood. So this will be the front of the door, front of the shack. I will do a door, that's why I said door. Just pull this down. Okay, let's just put a little bit up the top. And here. Right. We're going to put a little door there already, because you've got to have a way to get in. Put a little door here. Just using the palette knife. Little door there. Right, okay, let's go with some black. I'm going to pull down here, and this will make some little wooden slatty boards. I don't know if you can see that, but just here, this paint's quite thick, and you can actually sort of feel that. Right, a little bit of the white, or whitish green, whatever you call it. Give them a little door frame, just there. It's hard sometimes to get the paint to stick because it is wet oil on wet oil. And a little bit here, across the top. We've got a little door to get in there with. Hi Carl, happy Saturday. How you doing, Lisa? So that's actually the front, okay? So all we need to do is just grab a little bit of snow, and we'll put some on here. Just tap a little bit of snow on, and the front here. Don't too much. Just a little bit there. So that's just the front, okay? I'm good, thank you. Let's just do a bit of maybe the roof, just a little bit there. We're not going to see all this because I want to do some trees, but yeah, just to get a little bit of the roof there. Maybe we'll see a little bit of the side around here, just there. Let's go with an edge there. Yeah, just a nice little shack. Right, yeah, I'm not going to do any more to that shack because I'm going to put some trees in front of it. So, yeah, what we'll do now, we'll just tidy up the bottom. So just sort of take that across there, got very gently. Just clean off the bottom of that. We have a little shack there. Let's put some trees to make it all cosy. Just try, actually, before I do that, do you reckon I should have a little chimney on it? Who reckons yes for a chimney? Who thinks yes for a chimney? Let us know. Look at that old wood there, that's nice. Just scraping through there. I've got old wooden planks. Very nice indeed. Okay, we've got Mary Jan says yes and Flissan said yes. Okay, so let's do a little chimney now. Oh, maybe we could do some smoke. Shall I try and attempt some smoke? It could be quite difficult. I'm challenging myself here because we're on a lot of white there. If it goes wrong, I can fill it. Let's do the smoke, okay? Let's do the smoke. I'm going to use the same sort of grey colour. Yeah, it is quite Xmas-y. What the hell? up into that little blue there. So I'm doing the smoke first, right? Don't forget, guys, this one probably will go, I'd imagine. If it doesn't, I'd be amazed. So whoever gets in there first gets it. Whoever gets in there first gets it. Imagine this up on the wall, you know, on that special day. Dry the brush off a little bit. We're going to have a tree there, so it doesn't really matter, but we've got a lovely bit of smoke there, so I'm not going to play around with that too much. Like, oh, this is like, I'm touching it like so lightly you wouldn't believe. That's a beautiful looking bit of smoke. Okay, let's go with some trees. Okay, I've got a fan brush here. I'm going to use green and black together. You ready? Let's do a tree. I'm going to need some more black actually. That is just there. It is nice. It's a nice paint. And I think you'll be surprised how much you can get it for as well. I think you'll be very surprised. If you had a look just here on the left hand side in the categories, the top, I think it's top, near the top category. I'm going to show you, it's easier. Yeah, so obviously my site there, and then you click buy now. I can't say too much, otherwise TikTok will stick me. Yeah, just there underneath all products. I think that's the painting the other night. You got buy tonight's painting. It's a red box. Just see, just there. It's a red box. If you get it, you get to name it. It's yours, obviously. And if you do, I'll get a notification. It's actually calming to watch you. Yes, it really, really is. I must agree. I love it. Okay, it's about time we said hello to Bob the Brush and Brenda. Bob and Brenda. And little Bertie. If that screen right there don't cheer you up, I don't know what will. There you go. The mascots of the channel. Well, let's do some trees then. I'm going to clean my hands off a little bit. I find it fascinating to have such imagination skill. Thank you. Yes, it's the little brush family. Yeah. The little brush family. How you doing on YouTube? Keep hitting that like button for us on YouTube if you don't mind. Are you enjoying it on YouTube? I'll come back round and have a look in a minute. Okay. Right, we're going to do the chimney. Yeah, we're going to do the chimneys, that's right, thank you. And we're going to do some trees. So I'm just going to take a brownish sort of colour here. Just put a little chimney around here. There we go. I mean, I could do a little bit of snow on top of it. Maybe it's just been lit. I don't know. You know what I mean. It could have been just lit, and there might be just a little bit of snow left up there, so we'll do it. Why not? Because otherwise it sort of would have melted, right? Just a little bit, nothing too mad. Great work as always. Thank you, much appreciated. Okay, the smoke's there. Now let's do some trees. That's it. I was looking for the black. There it is. I think, I did get a brush out. I just dirted the brush for no reason, never mind. Right, I've got green and black in here. And I'm just going to do a couple of nice trees. And like I said, I'm having this poking out, so I'm going to get quite close here. We'll do a smaller tree so you can still see that smoke. So there'll be a tree here. And I'm just marking out where it's going to go. I still need some more paint. Thank you for the heart me, M. Smith. Yes, if you send a heart me, that means you're a member of the team, and it'd be great to have you here. And of course, if you want to support the channel, my Amazon wish list is just on the front page there. Your biggest support would obviously be getting anything from the website. And we'll just put this tree in. Yeah. Like I say, I'm having it peeking through. So we'll have him sort of flush there, and then I'll do a bigger tree, I think. Nice big tree. Let's go with this paint together so I can actually get it on. I imagine I'm going to do a little bit of snow on there. So, right, let's go big here, because let's just blend this off a little bit over here. Just a little bit. Just my little soft brush there. Just taking a bit of that sort of favourite blue. Sort of dark over there if I can. Go right, let's go and do another tree. And this one's going to poke right just up into there. Yeah, it's a big one. Still ain't got enough paint on brush. Bit more paint. There we go. And we'll just lay a tree in here. Come down here, just push harder and harder, and maybe that one's just sat a little bit in front, so we can do that there. There we go. Grab a little bit of that colour down there. Just a little bit at the bottom. Bit of a sort of shadowy feel to that. Oh, that's looking nice now. Just wonder if I can just grab a little bit at the bottom of this shed here, cabin, shed, whatever. Cabin, let's say cabin, shed don't sound right, does it? Just a little bit of the shadowy sort of colour there. Okay, let's do... So we've got the smoke going behind there, that's nice. That looks really nice. Let's go with a bit of white again. Let's go with that whitey sort of colour. Did you use acrylic paint? No, this is all oil paints. All oil paints. I'm going to make a sort of little hill here, I think. I started at 10 o'clock. I don't know what the time is now. Okay, so it's taken 43 minutes to do this so far. 43 minutes, which ain't bad really, is it? Not that it's a race or anything, but it's kind of cool. We're doing another sort of little hill here that you can sort of see. There we go. Just another sort of hill. We're going to blend that out too to get some colour. Just to give that a bit of an extra sort of feel to that, so it's something sitting up here. Maybe we'll do a little bush here. A little bush that sits here. Some little things. Okay, we'll just pull the bottom of that out. Just a bit of a shadow colour from there. Krish, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Christmas witness, love it. Thank you, Pedro. How you doing? Nice to see ya. This is actually turned out very nice. Let's put some highlights on these trees. And yeah. So I'm not far from finished now. So if anyone is interested in this, now's the time to go for it. You get to name it as well, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. Certificate of authenticity. Yeah. I'm going to make that tree a little bit bigger up the top as well. I'm going to take him just a little bit higher. I need to make him just a little bit fatter down here. hide that join there. See, just a little bit there, and that's all nice and cushy. Pedro, thank you. What's the difference between acrylic and oil? Acrylic is water-based and oil is oil-based. Acrylic dries too quick. Not dissing acrylic, because I use acrylic and oils together, and this is what you end up with. I did this on live in an hour. This is acrylic and oils together. So acrylic and oils together. And the way you find out how I did that is by going to my YouTube channel. Yeah. That one is number 569, Paradise Falls. That one is on my site. Yes, you get some amazing things. This was last live's painting. Just there, we got the, was that the last one? Yeah, I think it was. That one's called the Path of Remembrance. So we've got the mountains there. There's a fly stuck to it there, but I'll get it off. There's the there's so many. You need to go to here to have a look. I am a printer. Can you help me go viral? I can't, unfortunately. You just have to do it yourself. Keep posting and posting. So like, can I make the same machinery as yours with acrylic? You can, but it won't blend as well. Yes. Yeah, use oils. Have a go with oils, don't be scared. That's what I say. Right, a little bit of jump in the deep end and go for it, that's what I say. Just a few little branches there. Right, I'm going to take some liquid white, which is a thin white. I don't got oil. Just get a little collection every now and again. You'll be able to do it. That's how I started. Okay, come on, let's put some little snowy bits on here then. Got a nice bit of snow on them. I want to make a sort of biggish one here, but quite sort of dark down towards the bottom. There you go. So just a little lift up down here on some of these. There we go, that makes it nice and frozen. Got to do it with acrylic then. Give it a go. Yeah, you can give it a go. Right then, what else? Someone lives there. Maybe a few little, maybe just a little trail of some kind to the door. Let's have a little look here, what we got going on. I think I used a bit of that sort of greyish colour. Just a broken sort of, maybe it just sort of goes to there. Want some of that to stay there, so you know someone's been there now. Stunning Cole, thank you. Your painting reminded me of Bob Ross scenery. Yes, it's the same technique as Bob Ross, and his teacher. Do you know who his teacher is? Who taught Bob Ross? It is a beautiful, beautiful painting so far, I would say. Who knows, he's old as well. So his name's Bill Alexander. Yeah. He's very good, very good. There we go. love this so far. I think I might just put like a little fence in somewhere. Amex. You can use the same technique, you know, the wet on wet, and you're gonna have so much fun. So much fun. So yeah, I painted that one of Bob Ross. Took me ages to do that one. I didn't really, that's just a poster. But yeah, it's a lovely thing. How many price? Karish. If you want to get it now, you have to go there. You have to go there. And the price is there. But if it doesn't sell tonight at that price, I will be putting the price up on the website tomorrow. Because it's quite a nice one, so. Gotta clean this off a little bit. I might just add a few little things. I might just sort of add a little something in the. I might have a little boat in the water. Should we try a little boat or something? Maybe just about here. Do a little sort of boat there. Just make a sort of outline. Come back and put a little sort of outline on there. Just a little something so you can go down the lake in it. Is that paper or canvas or what? This is canvas over a board. That's great, and it's nice you've shown that respect for such a wonderful artist. Amazing. A lot of people don't know who taught Bob Ross, and I always mention Bill Alexander because, you know, deserves it. Both of them are absolutely fantastic. And that's how I got into painting. Just a little sort of boat here. We're gonna do some, need some kind of little sort of, so I'll put a nice big blob there. You can add as much as you want on paintings. Oh, I'm going to need a smaller brush in there. It's tiny, tiny. What's that metal thing? It's called a palette knife. Go and have a look at my YouTube channel. You'll have to see a lot up there. Okay, one thing I didn't really do there, which I should have, because I'm talking, I'm going to just put, mind you, it doesn't look too bad. But I'm still going to do it anyways. And that is, I'm going to do that waterline again. I just want some black here as a shadow. So, just a gentle pull down. And then we go across. So there's a little shadow there now. And, hi, this is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's the best place for stuff like that, AMX. It's the best place for stuff like that. So yeah, you haven't got long, guys. If anyone wants this one, it is quite a nice one, I would say. If anyone wants this one, now's the time to get it, because, yeah. I've nearly finished. I'm nearly finished. There's a little boat there, ready for it to go out. Let's do a few little fence posts, shall we? So I'm just going to go into some brownish and some black. Brown or black, somewhere in between. And I think I'm going to have a little run of fence posts down here. Make them a little bit bigger. Mark them out. If they need to go bigger, go bigger. Leave that one and have just a few there. So now we've got a little story with this one. Yeah, just have a few there like that. So yeah, you can come out your little shack and go. Oh yeah, Bob Ross. I want to be there. Oh, bless you. Yeah, just having a look at them. I'm going to make them just a little bit bigger. Especially this one, it's closer. There we go, look at that. Let's do a few little, I don't know, some little grassy things if I can get some thinners. Just gonna have a look at YouTube quickly. Hello YouTube, how you doing? Beautiful art, thank you Jen. How you doing? How you doing? Kaled? I've said that wrong, I know. Atabat, I'll say that. Stark, how you doing? Nice to see you. Fitness and Focus, how are you doing? What's the medium? This is oil paints. Nice to see you all here. Jonah, how you doing? Iona, thank you. What's that little heart thing? Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on YouTube and TikTok. Let's go mental on the screen before I go off. Tap, tap, tap. Let's see if we can get to 10k. If you've enjoyed this tonight, you're welcome to send a heart me or a rose or anything to help towards the channel, and of course do visit the website if you can. Another great one, Carl, thank you. Christmas painting, yes, basically, yeah, without a Christmas tree. I might do one with a Christmas tree sometime. I haven't done one for a while. I just fancy doing a nice Northern Lights painting. Do a few little grasses and stuff coming out here. To finish that off there. The reason I've done that because I feel like it's closer, it pushes that back. Yeah, you could have a little, you could just imagine coming out there, there's someone in there, look at the smoke coming out the chimney. Just one northern light in this tonight, the way that goes up there. And I think just to finish it off, I'm going to do something just to finish it off. Puzzle, thank you Mary Jan. I'm keeping an eye on it, thank you. Just to finish this one off. So like I said, if you like this one and fancy it, then now is the time because I'm going off. I'm going off very soon. You get to name the painting if you grab it. Is anyone interested in this one tonight? I'm quite pleased about this bit here, leaving that blank. Just a little bit of dark. I'm quite pleased about that. Yeah, okay, let's just do something else I was going to do as well, because I've just realised I forgot to do it. Okay, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to some blue. Some white. Right, I've got blue and white here, quite bluish. Okay, and on this side I'm going to put a little bit of blue in. I forgot to do it. Can you see the blue going on? And that's sort of a... That should make that look a bit more better too. Then I forgot to do it, but then I remembered, so it's all good. There we go, you've got blue on there, which is the sort of shadow side there. Oh, it looks so good actually. If you do AMX, try and make it your own. Try and make it your own. That's what I put my videos up on YouTube for, is to help people. And so yeah, you can do a straight copy, your version, but try and do things, try and use your imagination. That's what I say. Try and use your imagination. You know what I mean? Maybe have the river coming this way and some trees here, move the mountain in the middle, just have a little think, you know? It's much better to do, make it up as you go, but that's fine. It's good for you to visualize stuff, I think. Okay, one more little thing. I've got some liquid white here. I'm just gonna dab into some of that. So I've got some liquid white here, and up this top left hand corner, stars. Oh no, sorry I was in the way. They look really bright on the screen up there, but they're not actually that bright. I'll show you in a bit. Oh, I'm getting in the way again. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. No, I don't like them. I don't like them, so I'm actually going to get rid of them. So we can just get rid of these. Who likes the stars? Because I don't like them. I don't like the stars. Paul's Narrowboat, how you doing? Let's just see if you can get rid of this. So I'm actually going to get rid of the stars. I didn't like them, it didn't look right. So I've taken them off. We'll just put up here. Keep that all dark again. There we go. Paul's Narrowboat, how are you? Nice to see you. Just keep going here. Then I'll lift back up. Don't want to catch that mountain. Bring that green back up. Didn't like the stars, didn't look right. Your name's Carl. Yes, it is. They look nice, but don't fit in. No, it didn't look good. But now it does. It looks back to normal now. It looks so nice. Got a bit of light up there. Little hair there, take that off. See, this is a good thing with oils, that you can just go back to them. I only painted this like, I don't know, was it 50 minutes ago? Just woke up, had a little nap. Oh, cool. Isn't that a sign of old age? I have little naps as well. Let's have a little look here. I'm sure. What's that? Toki, how you doing? Thank you. I just wanted to get through. Oh, hang on, I'm well, sort of. Oh, my mother passed away at home. Oh, Jen, I'm so sorry to hear that. On YouTube. Jen, sorry to hear that. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. I started a painting using acrylics, but I'm intrigued in oil paints. Jen, go for it. Joe, go for it. Thank you to anyone that sent gifts on YouTube. If you did, I don't even know if I got any. Anyone on TikTok, thank you so much. Catching up with sleep withdrawal. Yeah, it's because I'm watching as a viewer. So yeah, that is behind. So there's tonight's painting. Now we've got to come up with a name for it. I'm going to sign this one off. This one hasn't sold while I'm live, so this will be on the website tomorrow. So if you're watching this back, you need to search 594 at the website. Yes. Don't forget to go and get your golden tickets at the website. There's only 8 left. No one's grabbed one tonight. Thank you, M. Smith, for your roses. Much appreciated. Thank you. So go and get yourself a golden ticket, okay? Go and grab yourself a golden ticket, have a little read. There's only 8 left, guys. There's only 8 left. Yeah, I'm going to sign this one off in a minute. Pedro, it is on the website for 130, okay? Just below it, 129.99. Yes. Pedro, if you're interested, and I'll stick about for you. If you just go to the website, you can get it there. Pedro, if you are interested, let me know, because I'll hang about. June Berry, how are you doing? Nice to see you, Cara. I missed you. Oh no, I've been asking where you are. I'm poorly with bad headache. Oh no. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you for the heart, me, June. What do you reckon to this one tonight? Thank you. Had a look, couldn't find it. Right, Pedro, I'll show you how to do it. Pedro, I'll show you how to do it. So you know how to get there, don't you? There, you know how to get there. So when you're on the front page, you click Buy Now. And then look for the categories. This is on the iPad, so it might be different on the iPhone or whatever phone you're on. But you press the 3 lines, have a little look about, and it's this one here, Buy Tonight's Painting. And it's a red box, and that is what you buy, and that's this painting. So if you are interested, I will stick about. Yes. Jude Berry, thank you for the roses. Jude's just joined and sending loads of roses. Thank you so much. I've got the puzzle come up on TikTok. Heber, how you doing? This is the Northern Lights. I need to verify this puzzle piece. Oh my goodness me. Right, I did it. There we go. There is the Northern Lights on there. Thank you for them roses. No problem, Pedro. Let me know, Pedro, and I'll stick about. If not, I'll carry on. Go and have a little look anyway. Right, okay, so I'm going to sign this one off. Let's all wish June better because she's got a stinking headache. Not nice, is it? We were able to see the Northern Lights here in India a few days ago. Very pretty. Jen, nice one. Apparently we're supposed to see them in the UK as well Thursday, but I completely forgot. Every time that we see them here, I forget. Kind of annoying. I'm either painting them or I just forget. So this is Brenda on the right hand side, and there's little Bert in the middle, and then there's Bob. These are mascots of the channel. I've used them all before. Reds and pinks, very nice. Very nice. Well, I'm going to get a little bit of red paint. Let's sign this one off. This one hasn't sold while I'm live, but I think Pedro's having a look. But let us know, Pedro. I'm going to sign this off on this side. So just initial the front. So I'm going to initial the front, and then it'll have a certificate on the back. One of my personal favourite Northern Lights I've done, I would say. Definitely one of my favourite Northern Lights I've done. I have a friend who lives in Scotland. He sees the Northern Lights. Oh, nice. I know someone is going as well to Norway soon. I think she's going to have a good time. But it's not always guaranteed. It's not always guaranteed. But I hope that she gets to see them. Okay. Pedro, no problem at all. No problem. If you wanted me to hold it, Pedro, there's no problem with that. You can just send me a message and we can talk about it. But if not, no problem at all. This one will be going up on the website tomorrow. So if you're watching this back as a video, you just search 594 at visualfusions.co.uk. No problem, Pedro. Yeah, sometimes people ask to like do it in three installments, so I don't mind that either. So if you are interested in that, just send me a message on TikTok. If I don't get a message, then it's absolutely fine. It's just an offer, that's all. Everyone on YouTube, I'm going to show you what this looks like in a minute. We need to come up with a name for this now, okay? So everyone watching, what would you name this painting? YouTube, I'm going to show you a little bit of a closer look here, because I know you're all the way over there. I'm just going to move the camera. So what would you name this painting? What would you name this painting, YouTube? We need some names. So I'm going to show you TikTok now. Let's put that there so you can see the painting. And yeah, what we're going to call this one then? June Berry with all them roses. Thanks again. You're amazing, June, honestly. Winter Wonderland. Winter Hyde. Winter Glory. Got a few names there. Let's think of a name for this one, guys. Let's keep going. June, thank you so much. All them roses, always so supportive. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's keep going with some names. Winter's Dream, says Taylor. Nice one. Night of Peace. Keep going. I don't think there's any moderators in here tonight, so anyone on YouTube can think of a name? We've got a nice little boat there for a getaway. That could be a clue for a name. How about like something escape? Because you can escape on the little boat. The Colours of Winter, says Lisa. I think that's Lisa, thank you. Winter's Dream. Winter Hideaway. It's actually a really nice one, guys. That's going to stick out on someone's wall sometime. That's going to stick out on someone's wall. The colours are crazy. But Escape the Lonely Mountain. Winter's Hideaway. Oh my goodness. There's no. I need some moderators. If anyone wants to be a moderator, please message me. So being a moderator means you do a poll and you just look after the live, like if there's any other nasty people. But to be honest with you, it's like 1%, not even that. Most people are all really nice and cool. So Blue Lagoon. We've had one called Blue Lagoon, but Wise and Blue, thank you so much. Wise and Blue, thank you for the rose. There was stars. I took the stars off. I put some stars there and I took them off. I didn't like them. Wise and Blue, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes we get repeat names, so I sometimes have to look on the website. But Blue Lagoon, we've got Blue Lagoon. You're welcome, thank you. Would love to be a mod. Taylor, please just send me a message if you can. I'll reply afterwards. I'd appreciate that. Sorry, just joined. That's okay. Lovely Escape, Lisa, Lovely Escape. A Winter's Ice Break. That's nice as well. Oh my goodness, how am I going to choose? I feel like I'm looking at the ocean, but it feels warm at the same time, says Heather. Thank you. Peaceful Memories is a name from Jenna on Pinkston. Jenna Pinkston on YouTube. Jenna on Pinkston. Jenna on YouTube. Peaceful Memories, that's nice. Frozen Blue, says Pedra. Winter's... Oh my goodness, there's quite a few names. And now I haven't got a moderator to do it, so that's so annoying. Right, we will come up with a name. I quite like something escape, because it's like an escape there, and you can escape away from it as well with the little boat. Horizon Dream, that's nice as well. Frozen Blue's nice as well. Alright then, I think I'm going to narrow it down, okay? Okay, so let's go with Escape from the Blue Lagoon. No. Love it. Okay, let's go with Winter's Escape, Frozen Blue. Just remember these names. Winter's Escape, Frozen Blue. Yeah, there's been a few Winter's Escape as well, I think. Okay, so between Winter's Escape and Frozen Blue, okay? So let's go with, so no more names, please. Let's go with A for Frozen Blue and B for Winter's Escape in the comments if you can. So I've got to remember what I just said now. What was it? A for Frozen Blue and B for Winter's Escape. Oh my goodness, they're all coming in now. Yeah, we got B, A, B, A, B, 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 B. There's a lot of B's. A, B, B. The majority is B. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, it's coming out a little bit now. I think B is just ahead at the moment. I think another B, B. I think. Oh, sorry. YouTube, I sent you somewhere over there. Where do you get the inspiration to paint these wonderful canvases? I get it from my head. Yeah, I just go for it. A is different. B, B, B. So I think we're going to go with Winter's Escape. There's a few more B's. Yeah. Let's do it then. It was difficult. It is difficult to name painting sometimes, especially when there's some really good ones. So yeah. So how do you pin a comment? Oh yeah. So I'm just pinning that up there, which was B. So it's going to be frozen. Yeah, yes. It's going to be Winter's Escape, yeah? Winter. Is it Winter Escape or Winter's Escape? Winter Escape, I think, isn't it? Okay. I'll just say, Pedro, if you did want a name change, if you bought it, you can have it. You can have the name change. I think B was the majority of it anyway. Yeah, Winter's Escape. Let's go for it. I've got a certificate here. I'm going to put that on. It's a nice one, guys. It really is. Okay. Let's have a little clean up here because that's going to get everywhere. So, Winter's Escape. It makes sense to me. Here we go, guys. Here comes the certificate. And don't forget, my paintings come with a little scan code on the back. You scan it with your mobile device or whatever device you got. It takes you straight to the painting being made, the video. So it's quite nice. If you bought some art from the website, you'll be able to watch it back. This one's called Winter's Escape. Escape. That's me there. So this is 30 by 40 centimetre canvas on a board. This is oil paints. And this is number 594. 15th of the 11th, 25, nearly 26, guys. Here's the signature that's going to be worth millions one day. Probably when I'm gone. And here it is. Winter's Escape, number 594. There we go, look at the state of that. That is one of my personal favourites of the Northern Lights I've done, definitely. Okay, just gonna make sure everything. Pedro, thank you. Just doing a few little things down here. This is all soaking wet, guys. That'll be dry in about 7 to 10 days. Beautiful. Thank you, Wise and Blue. Much appreciated. Yeah, it turned out really nice. Well, definitely one of my favourite Northern Lights. So that was up on the website for 129.99, which is 130, but it will be going up on the website tomorrow for probably a bit higher. I must see you in Egypt, my brother. I've never been to Egypt. Maybe I should do an Egyptian painting. I said I was going to do pyramids and all that kind of thing a while ago, so I'll have to do something like that. Right, I'm going to say goodnight to YouTube, TikTok hangabout. There you go, YouTube. That's the finished painting there. There we go. Thanks for watching on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this one. You can search 594 at the website for this one. There you go. Good night all. Take care. There you go guys, look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I always do really like the blues and greens. You've got the little smoke there coming out there. There you go, I'll zoom right up close to it. You can see all the little details. The nice bit of smoke there. You've got the shadow snow. You've got the white snow on the left, the shadow snow on the right. You're so close to this. I can't get any closer. There we go. Beautiful. Right, everyone that's tapped the screen, sent a gift and shared the live, thank you so much. One little favour to ask is when the live ends, just go to my latest video, leave a comment on it saying I watched you live tonight, and I will reply, and it would help so much if you just leave a comment and share my videos. Thank you. So yeah, quite a few Northern Lights I've done now. We can have a little look around at a winter scene there. That one's called Winter Warmer. That was a recent one. We got James Bond up the top there. We got the DeLorean there from Back to the Future. We have a grey one there that's drying. We've got this red one here, Red Mountains. And we've got a few over here. Try and get a little bit of light over here. There's lots of paintings and prints to look at on the website. This is probably 1% of what I've got. So, Oriental ones. Yeah. Some more winter ones there with mountains. We've got acrylic and oil there as well. These are all in the dark, so they don't look much good over here, but trust me, they are a lot better in some light. We've got black and white paintings as well with waterfalls. We've got seascapes. Best regards from Belgrade. Nice one. Nice to have you here. Little campfire. Some more mountains there. Beautiful. Different bits of scenery. And these ones are two prints there. The original sold, but these ones are prints, and the prints are really high quality, thick paper, sort of cardboard stuff. And they're exactly the same size as the paintings, and they look so good framed. Yes. Good night. Sleep well all. Another thing is you can help with my Amazon wish list. It's on the front page of my website. If you send anything, make sure you put your name on a gift note. It's a free gift note, and you're going to go up on the door to win one of 3 oil paintings, okay? So that's support for the channel, and also come and follow me on YouTube, Patreon and Instagram. You can join me on all of them platforms. If you did a pyramid painting, I'll have it. Okay. Nice one, June. I'll chat to you, June. I know I've got to do that elephant one soon, haven't I, as well, so. But yeah. Well, everyone, June, thank you for coming in and with your headache. And thank you for sending so many gifts. Thank you so much. And anyone else sent gifts tonight, thank you. I'm going to say good night now. And just leave you with this painting in your mind. There we go, look at that. Paul, see you later, buddy. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I've never done a pyramid painting. I have to do one. I have to get my head on and think how I'm going to do it. It's mainly like browns, isn't it, really? So I'll think. There'll be no water, will there, in the by the pyramids? I wouldn't have thought, unless I made up one. You know, it could be made up. Paintings don't have to be realistic. You can paint whatever you like. But yeah. Good night, everyone. See you in the next live stream. It's a banger of a headache. Good night. Get plenty of rest and plenty of water. That's what they say, innit? Yeah. Good night, everyone. Take care. Thanks for watching.